Alright, well, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another track day, and it is a very cold morning this morning. We got here much before the crack of dawn, which is starting behind me. It is getting around 7:30 in the morning, sound check is at 8, and that's where I'm kind of stressing, but that's what we're hoping this is going to do. So if you guys, I don't think I even filmed it, I was doing it on like an off day when I had a few extra minutes, but I put a new muffler on the S2000 because this track has a relatively strict sound ordinance at 96 decibels, and if you hit 98 while you're on the track, you get fined. So obviously if you don't pass the 96, they're not going to let you out in the first place. Doge's car over there, he failed the last time with a different race group, so he's back today with some changes that we made, basically some turnaway tips on his, and we're going to try and make his pass. He should be good. I mean, there's quite a few cars here that are questionably loud, so I think I'll be okay either way. I'm just going to throw this on to be safe, and then we got to do sound check in about 30 minutes, but it's cold, so welcome to the video. Get your dirty paws away from me. Okay, driver's meeting is done. Yeah. Doge's first track day? Yeah, it's rolling.
It's like what we talked about yesterday, right?
What's
it
that?
still kind of hasn't set in. Still feeling like I'm going to have sound issues all day.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
not totally mentally there. But physically,
Well,
we're here.
We got 8 minutes till sound check, so.
I mean, that guy said we didn't even have to.
Oh,
For us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
I'll probably do it during orientation.
Yeah, so I have sound check. Me and Niles do. Yep.
I mean,
That tip, I mean, it's working. I see this.
I do want to do sound check.
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Oh,
get a
oh boy.
$5 fine.
Well, they said they do it during.
Yeah, and DJ's new exhaust, so the CRX should pass just fine. It's nice and quiet. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot the seats too. Yeah, now you won't be sliding around in your torn up t-shirt held together stock seat.
I probably still will be sliding around, but not as bad.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm cold.
cold.
It really is.
No heat.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have. I thought you did have heat in that. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Rough out here.
Alrighty. So good news. We passed, boys. So we're racing today. DJ, I think, is out right now doing sound, or maybe he's on his way back in, and Niles should be coming back on track in just a second. So, yeah, we're good to go, though. I'm going to go ahead. My session starts in, I think, about an hour. Yeah, about 50 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure my fluids are good. I'm going to air out a little bit. The track is very cold right now, so it's not hugely, a concern at the moment. First session is going to be learning the track anyway. So, yeah, do some checks, and we'll be good. Yeah, boy. Hey. You got a friend.
I know.
I'm gonna take it you passed too?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah, I did too. So now we're just hoping DJ and Doge pass, but
Yeah.
DJ should be rolling up any second.
Dang, dude, all these SDKs have cool arrow and I don't. I feel left out.
It's alright, you got
I
more,
got a baby wing.
you got more meat than I do though.
Yeah.
Did you pass? Heck yeah.
Yeah. You passed?
Yeah.
Cool.
So now we just gotta worry about Doge.
Boom.
But I think he should be good then.
Yeah, we heard a bunch of noise.
Oh my goodness. So first session got cut short just like the last time. Somebody got black flagged, and it's an ice rink out here. It's very slippery. So after the second straight, there's like a kind of a hairpin type thing, and me and DJ both spun at the same time. I corrected it. He kind of caught it late and went off. So then I went around him, and the next session, after where the initial, I guess it's probably one of the last turns, but I was just cruising through it because I knew it was cold, and then no throttle, no brake, no nothing coming through that corner, and I didn't have the GoPro going because, again, first session I wasn't going to film it. I was learning the track and trying to get tires warm. It kicked me right out, and I just did a full 360. So yeah, there's lots of people spinning right now. It is very cold. These tires, I did air them down, but we're not getting any sort of heat in them, like, at all. So hopefully it gets a little bit warmer today, so that way this turns out to be a little bit more enjoyable. But that was kind of depressing, but it was fun.
The fucking piece of shit 240 out there.
Oh, it was a 240 that black flagged?
It was well, it's fucking 2 cars. Did you see the E36 over there?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, there was
it's
the
to
E36
the left of the
to the
240.
left, and then the 240 was on the right with a puddle underneath it.
Oof. Well, thankfully it wasn't me. I did a good 360, so.
Good thing it wasn't either of you.
Okay, Papa Doge, you ready?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so I did have a few people come up and watch me spin, and they did say I hit oil on the track because I think a 240 blew up or something. But so yeah, wasn't my fault though. So we good.
You changing parts already?
Nope, I didn't bring spare parts,
Oh.
but I'm just checking it because it wasn't, you know, it was a little strange that as I was going off, I was turning one way and the car wasn't going that way.
Probably just full tire.
And maybe I was just, you know, understeering.
Say, look at your rotors. Oh, dang.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if they are warped.
Yeah, I'd say.
Because my tie rods are good. Like that one moves a tiny bit. Like, but you gotta really, really move it. This one doesn't move.
Yeah, no, that's pretty thin.
Yeah.
I mean, at least compared to the other side, but.
That baby gonna crack.
Well, I mean, just be easy on the brakes today.
No. This is why we got the track for. I'm gonna use these brakes. You see that blown turbo over there?
Yeah.
So right now, Doge and Henry and my girlfriend are actually out. It is her very first track day. I think technically Doge's as well. Henry's been out before, just first time with this group, so he's in the beginner class because of that. And our next session is in about 35 minutes. So Orange group is about to go out right now, and they are right before us in Red group. So turns out, yeah, like I mentioned, I hit oil. Somebody had blown up, and I spun out. So it makes me feel really good that it wasn't just driver error, because I knew I wasn't doing anything crazy. Like, I knew the tires were cold, but I was like, the way it whipped me around instantly, full 360 was fast. But we're just hanging out, shooting the stuff.
So shaky.
Did you have fun?
They went a lot faster than I was expecting.
But
After like a couple laps,
how did the car feel?
fine.
Like,
It
you weren't
was
getting
fine.
loose or nothing?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I'll admit that one corner that you spun out scared me a bit.
Yeah,
You can see the oil line.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can see all
yeah.
the dust and dirt and everything in the oil.
I'm a little nervous about it. How'd you boys do? Did you fare well?
Yes.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Good.
got
Good.
it.
It was nice to finally get out there.
Yeah. Knowing that you actually passed? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because you still don't know.
I'd say we'll see on that.
Yeah, if you didn't pass on that, that would be approved.
I keep forgetting you got this fancy carbon hood now. It looks so shiny out here.
I know, even with how dusty it is. Efren did a killer job on the PPF. Keep it
Efren's a
fresh.
killer with the pee-pee.
He is.
All right, so we're just getting ready, warming the cars up. They're 25 minutes behind schedule. Somebody else blew up in the last session for, I think, Orange Group. And then there's even oil slick, I guess, going all the way down. The guys over there are trying to clean it all up. So at least over there, I seen a black BMW drive by, I think a few clips ago when I zoomed in on DJ, and he was smoking the back out. He went out on track after that, so I'm assuming maybe it was him that blew something up on track. But either way, there's just a lot of oil on track, so we'll see. Efren's gonna give me a ride with me and have some fun, since he just couldn't make this track day as a driver. So
Yeah. Look at all these stickers.
oh boy.
Do you have to throw your visor down?
No. I mean, you can if you want. I just wear the glasses because the sun. Every now and again, you might get some debris in your helmet if your visor's up.
Alright, cool. I'll just throw it down.
All right, Session 2. The Miata's smoking already. So it's hard to see that one. Yeah, this one's weird. It's like gentle. You're holding that. Yeah, and then just out of nowhere it's like 180. right, second session went really well. Ran a 201.2. So almost sub 2 minutes, which I think sub 2 minutes you're considered pretty fast out here. But it's hard. I think it's turn 1 after the initial straightaway. You'll see it in the clips, or you may have already saw it by this point. But it's like a 3-piece right-hand corner, and it's very hard for me to figure out the line. I've been trying to follow the cones through it, but also just the momentum of the car. Like it's a difficult corner. That one, and then after the straight that enters into, there's like a very sharp left-hand like hairpin, and you come in pretty hot. So, and that one messes with your eyes when you're coming into it. But once I figure out how to carry more speed through those 2 corners, I think I can probably get sub 2 minutes. But in the meantime, it's pretty fun. I know that boy Efren over there had a good time. So yeah, we don't go out for like another hour and a half or so. So it's about noon. I'm gonna probably eat some lunch. Pop Doge be going out for session 2, and I got a sandwich.
Shout out, Chris.
Did you figure it out?
I don't know.
Are you just gonna run it just gently?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. Because I swapped the rotors, so we're gonna see what that does. One of the radius rod bolts to the control arm was a little loose. So we'll see. And then one of the bolts for the traction bar up to the frame. I was getting some turns out of that, but I can't tell if it's loose or if there's a problem.
That's a bummer. Just about to go in for 3rd session. Doge is riding with me this time. Efren, I think, is riding. I don't know. Efren, are you riding with somebody?
Probably not this time.
Oh, you don't want to go with him?
Do you want me to go with you? If you want, I'll go with you.
There as well.
Yeah,
I don't
I'll
know.
ride with Niall.
Yeah, so then he's going with Niles. Doge is coming with me, and we're just going to have some fun. DJ got his car mostly fixed, hopefully.
Really nice, dude. It looks like
Yeah. So, yeah, we're about to go grid up, so. And then Pop Doge gets his own personal session finally.
Excited. This will be fun.
And Henry.
I don't think I maybe ridden with you in the S once.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe if just cruising, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's go have some fun. One of these days I'll be like Adam LZ, and I'll get like a microphone set up with like the Bluetooth set up in the helmet. That'd be cool. Okay. Go. See you up there. Get lost. Of course, I got Spec Miata behind me. I was battling him last session.
Oh no.
He's fast.
I bet.
Like, obviously he lacks a little power, but that dude knows how to drive. This way, stay off throttle,
Stay wide.
mid, and then turn sharp.
A little bit later.
Okay.
Because you're aiming for that cone and then that cone up there.
All right, so end of my session, I ended up beating my PB, and I got a sub 2 minutes, so I'm very, very happy with that. I got a 158.2, and I don't even know who else got one. Doge and everybody else just went out and got their first real session in, but she did great. Boiled the brakes, so we definitely got to up the fluid in her car, and we could definitely use some better tires on her car. She's got like some 300 tread wears, I think, but otherwise, yeah, this is some good fun. So I think DJ had to come off again last session. Halfway through, his car started doing the thing again, whatever it is that thing is, but yeah. All right, so just about ready for fourth session, about to go grid up. Almost 3:30, so we're going at 3:40. Should be pretty fun. Last session, tires are getting a little cooked though. I mean, they've been holding up really well, but yeah, we got some big chunks coming off. So hopefully they hold up one more session, and then yeah, we're doing pretty good on oil. We've only burned 1 diamond per session so far, so not too bad. Well, at least the complete sessions. First session obviously didn't count, but whatever. Okay, so my personal best for the day is a 158.2. I'm gonna see if I can pick up some speed, and I want to say it's turn 5, 6, 7. It's like a 3-piece right-hand carousel. That's like my weak spot, and then the straightaway leading to the 2-piece left-hander after that. That's kind of like my 2 main weak points, and then here right after the starting grid area, this weird, like, I don't know, it's just like the way they have the cone set up, it's hard to, you know, judge where it's taking you, because normally it's 4, 3, 2, 1, and this one just instantly from the straight 3, 2, 1, and then it cuts in really sharp to the left. So I'm just working on those 3 areas, but I think if I pick those 3 up, I can shave off maybe another second or so, but I don't know. So we'll see. And hopefully these tires got enough, you know, life left in them. They're pretty well heat cycled, so we'll see. I didn't adjust the pressures before I came back out either, because they've been sitting in the sun, so they're hot.
tires are just greasy.
All right, so last session definitely, it wasn't terrible, but like you guys seen in the footage, I did some spin in that session. So I don't know what it was. I think it was a mix of, you know, all the oil that was mixed on the track today. But mostly, I think these tires are just heat cycled through. It's the end of the day. It's the last session. I didn't adjust the temps before I went out, so I was going off of the feel of, you know, the last couple sessions. But overall, I mean, the car still did good. I just got a little too cocky. I know the one mistake where I spun out in the back, that was me kind of getting over the momentum of when DJ let me pass. And I was taking the upper side of that curb in the back. And that time I just ended up taking the middle and it just unsettled the rear. So I fishtailed and then, you know, ended up going off. But the first time, that was just straight me not being able to control it. But that's what we're here to learn how to do, is control the freaking car. But look at the amount of dust on this poor thing. Like, it's all over, like the whole interior just like, oh, so gross. Like, it's everywhere. Looks like I got custom white walls, but it is just a blast out here. So I'm thankful to have been able to even show up in the first place, let alone get to race. This thing works pretty darn fast. But yeah, so if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, hopefully by now you've considered subscribing. And if you guys ever want to come out, your Arizona locals, you're more than welcome to come spectate at these things for free. Or if you want to get ride-alongs, you know, you can do that. Just bring a helmet, sign a waiver type thing. It's so much fun. Definitely learned a lot today. Learned a lot more about the S. And just had a good time in general. Like, track stuff is so fun. But anyways, guys, thanks for spending some time of your day here with me. And yeah, do what you love, forget about the rest, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.